Okay, let's move on to item 6, new business. Discuss and or approve board policies 400 and 500. Unbelievable.
Yeah, I know. Excuse me.
All right, I can't get the internet to load, so are there any questions for proposed changes in 400 and 500? I know Dr. King has one proposed change.
Actually, I'm going to have, if I may.
More than one, sorry.
Actually, 4 that I'd like to just for you to think about before the next board meeting. First one is 410.3, truancy officer. 410.3. And I'll do a little research if that's something that we have to have, otherwise it's dated and it serves no purpose. I'll find out the reading and go from there.
And that would be due to the liaison.
Yeah. We'll make sure, if it doesn't have to be there, I'd suggest getting rid of it. 501.5 is attendance center assignment. And that one I sent to you, and the uniqueness, why that needs to change is that prior to becoming a SAC, there was an elementary school in Wall Lake, and there's an elementary school in SAC, so it's 2 different districts. Now in one district, you have to have some kind of guidance on who's going to attend which elementary school. The policy that I sent to you suggests using geographic area, whichever one's closest, but then making sure that there's an out or an availability for somebody that, you know, for instance, if someone has been in going to SAC, but they're actually closer to the lake or the Wall Lake building, we certainly want them to continue to come to SAC and have that discussion with the parents. So that's kind of the challenge in having something that's some guidance with some flexibility. And as I said in the update, I'm not necessarily in love with the language, so the one I gave you, we're going to need to massage that, but it needs to be addressed. The other one would be 505.5, which is graduation requirements. I just want to make sure that we do an update, that those are accurate, and we'll have that for you in the May meeting. And then 508.2. I'm probably going to ask you to alter a word or two. It's open night, which used to be called church night or family night or whatever, dealing with Wednesdays. The current policy says school activities will not be scheduled on Wednesday night beyond 6 p.m. whenever possible. I truly think the policy needs to be stronger than that, that Wednesday night is time for the family or church activities. And I'll probably ask you in May to take out the whenever possible. And that's what I have at this point for recommendations. Again, anything else that you've run across, then we'll do research and get it back to you.
So 501.5, we're thinking, are we gonna say that if they go to the SAC school now, or they're in the SAC district now, they can stay in there?
That's
kind of.
The policy won't say that. It'll say that there's a step involved. I think you got a copy of it. But we certainly are going to honor that. I mean, that would be silly. And I suppose I don't know the geography of the district well enough, but that could happen, that maybe you're closer to Wall Lake unless you attend because you're in SAC. I don't know. But we want to be able to honor that with parents.
Sometimes depends on the parents' employment and daycare issues and stuff like that.
And we want to have some flexibility to try to work with families on that.
Should we maybe get the transportation people involved in it too? You know, that, I mean, they pick these kids up every day. They know which one should go where. That might not be a bad conversation to have.
508.2, I have some reservation there simply because some of the state organizations that we belong to participate in their tournament schedules or whatever, we'll schedule a Wednesday night activity, and we can either forfeit or play. And,
Can I jump in there?
Sure.
May I? I've spent time with both the SAC Ministerium and the Black Hawk, and we talked about that. And sometimes it's beyond our control, and then it's a matter of communicating. And they're fine, everybody's fine with that. So it's just that we as a school, it's either a night off or it's not. It should, my estimation, it should be. But that's
okay, those are some things to think about relative to those policies. Just discussion items tonight, maybe action items next month. Anything else on 400 or 500 series? Okay.